It's our New Year's party time here with the Family Fitness Show. And I'm Paul Gaudino, the Exerciseman, inviting you, your family and friends to join me now and come alive with exercise in beautiful St. Petersburg, Florida, USA. Again, I hope you had a nice Christmas. It'll be a Christmas you never ever forget. But it's a New Year's coming up. It's a change. So if you're overweight, underweight, or you've been smoking, or you're just, you need some exercise. You've been a loser. We change losers into winners. So again, from my family to your family, that means Debbie, Renee, John, Troy, and Corey. Happy New Year and welcome. You're a stranger here but one, so let me see if you're out there. Last call. You want to feel good? You want to have more energy? It all starts with you. All right, are you ready to go? Let's see you. Let me hear your body talk. Let me hear your body talk. All right, so time to get back in shape. Whether you're 5 or 85 like me, you got a question, get an answer. You got a problem, get it solved. It's a year of change. So if you haven't liked what you've been doing the last year or so, change. It's all up to you. If you want to feel better and feel good at 85, well, you've got to do something right now. And that's what we're going to do. Check with your family doctor, get his or her okay, and start joining me Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, 3 days a week at 9 a.m. live here on Facebook. And we're almost coming up to our first year. So again, let's start out with some warm-up exercise, which we do in every show. All right. Are you ready? Are you awake? Time to come alive. All right. So let's just set this aside, my cane, and let's start our exercises. Take my glasses off. I only use those to see. But anyway, it's time to fill up those lungs with oxygen. So come on, bend down. That's it, Justin. Thank you for the nice comments. Up overhead and then down. That's it. We got to fill up those lungs with oxygen to help fight the virus, keep your body in shape, and make you feel alive when you retire. Again, up and down and up and rest. Now rotate those shoulders around. That's it, Ruth Callahan. Nice to have you with me. It's party time, so come on, let's have some fun. If we can dance, if we can't dance, we can pretend, right? We're in the comfort of our own home. We can do whatever we want to do. All the neighbors are not bothered us. Well, they're out there looking in. Well, anyway, it's fun to be doing something that you like to do. So come on, let's do some exercises. First of all, we're going to do some squats. So squat forward and back, and forward and back, and forward. Got to work on those knees, those legs. They got to carry us around. And again, I want to thank God for giving me the gift of life. I open my eyes in the morning, I thank God I'm alive. And I hope you do the same thing. Because I don't want to miss you. I need you as you need me. If you need some motivation, this is the program for you. Back and down and back and down and back. Now place your hands behind your back and just lean forward. Stretch forward. Feel that? Lift them up over your head. Hold. Come back up again. Draw that stomach in. That's it, Ted. I can always depend on Ted. He's with me all the time. And, you know, together is better. That's what friends are for. All right, bend forward, down, and up. It's party time. From my family to your family, Happy New Year. Again, down and stretch and hold. All right. Now, feet wide apart just like that. Okay, we're going to go over the right side and the left side. See if we can touch our toe. Again, over. Come on, Crystal. Nice to see you. Hey, it's good to see so many people out there. I thought you forgot about me. Wake up. It's Party time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Come on, hop. That's it. Over. That's it. Back. Come on, Mary. Nice to see you. How's things up there in, where is it, Minnesota? Cold, right? Over. Come on down the floor. The water's warm. Again, over and back and over and back and over and back and over and back. One more and relax. Now let's work those arms back and forth. 1 and 2 and 3. I can feel my life, my body coming together. Ready? Body, mind, and spirit. Let's give me a lift. Thank you for joining me today, and Happy New Year. It's going to be a great year. It can't be any worse than last year, right? But it's all up to you and I. The year of change. Good change. You know, whether you like it or not, change happens every day. So you might as well make the best of it. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Another deep breath. Inhale. Blow it out. Again. Now I want to give you a big hug, each one of you, for joining me today. I appreciate you very much. I want you to know I don't take you for granted. Friends are special, and they're the sunshine of life. Okay, and back. Now I want to salute our veterans. All of our veterans, the men and women there who serve our country. Because why? They love you. So don't forget them this New Year's. Pray for them, because they're fighting for you every day. Rain, snow, hot, no matter what, they're there for you. Why? One word, love. All right, now let's go way up on our toes, okay? Hands on your hips, up in your toe and down. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Let me hear your body talk. Are you out there? Are you alive? Do you want to make it to the year 22? Well, you got to start now. And back, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down. All right, let's see who else is out there. Ah, we got Renee Alexander. Renee, my daughter. Nice talking to you. I know you played Santa this year, but you know, make Christmas every day. When you do that, you feel good. So that's what we want you to do, is feel good. So now we're going to extend our arms out like this and twist to the left side. And twist to the right side. And over the left. And over the right. And over the left. That's it. I'll tell you, it's so much easier when you have a friend to exercise with. Because if you don't exercise, they'll say, hey, come on, let's go for a walk. Hey, let's go for a swim. Hey, let's go to the movie. Let's do this, let's do that. I know we can't do everything, but we got to think about it. Think positive. You know, nothing's ever accomplished by thinking negative. So if you want to have a happier life, happier lifestyle, it all begins with you and I. Our kids are watching. So come on, come alive. Don't worry about your age. It's only a number. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You know, they say one of the biggest resolutions for the new year for everybody is losing weight. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that. I'm losing weight, but I'm exercising and I'm firming up that heart and lungs. That's important. So now what we're going to do is show you exercise you can do right in the comfort of your own home. As we said, our legs are important, so we're going to have 3 steps here. That's why the chair is very, very important. So we're going to lean forward and then back. And stretch forward. Work that knee. And forward. And back. And forward. That's it, Matt. Good to see you. Over. Come on, let's get 100 people there today. It's party time, so come on. Where are you? Party time. Back and forward and lean forward and back. Now when that gets easy, well, go to the next stage. Here we go. We're going to get down and up and down and up. Oh, mamma mia. I thought I was too old. but it's all up here. State of mind. You can be as young as you want to be. You can think old at 40. It's all up to you. God gave you that brain. So Troy, use it. Back and forward and back. Come on, Melissa. You're doing fantastic. And then down and back. One more and rest. Now the chair's right in front of you. And I'm looking at you, so join me. Don't let me exercise by myself. I need everybody I can get. Now go to the left side and the right side. Oh, it feels good for those legs. Oh, mamma mia. I'm so glad you made it today, because together is better and it's a lot easier. So let me know who you are, where you live. If you're from Butler, Pennsylvania, my old hometown, let me know. Over and back and stretch. Now this time we're going to go way down as far as you can and hold that stretch. All right, now the other side. Over and hold and relax. Now slide that chair right underneath our buttocks there. And take a deep breath, inhale, blow it out. Again, remember, getting out of shape just didn't happen overnight. It took weeks, months, and years to do this. So it's going to take a little time getting back in shape. But if you make up your mind, this is a year for you, you're going to feel good, or mark it down, write it on your calendar. Hey, I'm going to be in shape by next year. And you will be. Because, you know, when you have to face it every day, it's kind of hard. What I do sometimes, I stick things on the mirror, so when I have to shave, I have to remember this. Don't forget to exercise. Don't forget to get some walking in. Don't forget to take the garbage out. Don't forget to wash your hands. All right, your arms out the side. 1 and 2 and over and stretch and down and back and stretch and 2. It feels good to be alive, right, Renee? Good to have you with me today. Come on, Debbie. Come on, John. That's it, Corey. Keep going, Troy. You're never too young to exercise. You're never too old. So as parents set the example, the kids will follow right along. They want to look good like you. So boys and girls, you know what your job is every day. Make sure that floor is nice and clean so grandma and grandpa, mom and dad don't get hurt. Remember, safety means no accident. And over, and over, and over, and relax. Little isometric exercise. Place your hands outside the chair and squeeze like you're going to crush it. I know you're not going to do it, but just pretend. That'll help get rid of the stress and tension and relax. Shake them out. Again, stretch, push hard, push, 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 push. Come on, and relax. One more time. Here we go. Press, 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 and relax. Now this time we're going to get a hold of the seat of the chair and see if we can lift ourselves up off the chair. Well, wouldn't that be something? Now straighten out those arms. Fill out the deltoid muscle. Pull up hard. Suck that stomach in. That's it, just like that. And relax. Again, up. Come on, Mary. Pull that stomach in. That's it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Come on, Josie. Come on, Gloria. Down. Again, up. Pull it in. Stretch, 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 and relax. Our knees, as I told you before, they need exercise. When you don't exercise, they get weak. You're scared of falling. Maybe you already fell, but you're scared of walking now because you fell. Maybe it's because you weren't in good enough condition. So that's what these exercises do. They'll firm and tone up those muscles, regardless what your age is. So this time we're going to lift our knees up off the floor, our feet off the floor about 6 inches, and extend our legs out. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 2 more, 9. 1 more and 10. All right, all right. Didn't I tell you you can do it? It's all up to you. If you want to feel good, you want to look good, you got to move that body. So, boys and girls, follow right along with mom and dad. Now let's work on the hip area, okay? Let's kick out 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and rest. Chair right out in front of you. Now we're going to work between the shoulder blades there. Oh, maybe you have that round shoulder, you know, and nobody wants to have round shoulder, and you feel that in your neck. You always have headaches. So try this exercise, okay? Place your hands in the back of the chair, and we're going to dip through, right through as far as you can, and hold that stretch. Just like that. Oh, that feels good. That'll open up that back of the upper back there. And now straighten out again. Way up in your toes. Again, down. Down through the chair. Here we go. Again, up. Pace yourself. If you don't pace yourself, you end up being a patient. We don't want that to happen. Down. And stretch. And hold. And hold. And hold. All right. Party time. Maybe you can't get out this year, but we can have our own party. So get those goodies and things you fit. Maybe do a little bit of baking today. So what? You know, you can eat it yourself. Or else give it to your friends or neighbors. Everybody's always hungry for something fresh. And it makes you feel good. You know, by just doing something different. By wearing something different. Get yourself a nice outfit. You've been putting it off for years. So when is the time to take care of you? It's now. It's now or never. All right, get those legs out real wide. And another stretch for the legs. Over the other side, stretch. And back. And stretch. And back. And stretch. One more time, back. And relax. Now let's work the back of the legs there, okay? Let's kick our butt. Get off of that soft and easy. Get out of that comfort zone. You know, nothing ever happens if you stay in that comfort zone. If you're afraid to do this, you're afraid to do that, you're afraid to do this, nothing happens. It's the person who goes the extra mile. And if you want to feel good, you want to look good, you want to enjoy the family more, you want to enjoy retirement, you've got to go the extra mile. I do every day. I thank God I'm alive, and I do whatever I can to keep the body going. And everything around the house, all chores are called exercise. And then I call it vitamin E. Body, mind, and spirit, that's what we're all about. So if you're having trouble sticking with an exercise program, then join me right now. All right, now, I want you to put arms over your head, touch the back of your hands, and then come down. Again, keep that stomach tucked in. Here we go. Up overhead, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Come on, give me that big smile. You look so much better when you smile. Again, up. Nobody wants a grouchy person. If you want to get more out of life, put more life into life, and you'll get it back. And up, and back. Now hands over your head like this, and let's, oh, we don't have to do that. Let's go down, and up, and down, and up, and down. Oh, too fast? You get dizzy when you go fast? Okay, go slower, and back, and slow, and back. Let's put arms down. Down, chin touch the chest. Hold it there, just like that, okay? Now, look up at the ceiling. Yep, it needs painted. That's another chore. That's another exercise. Then down, and up, and down, and up. You have a lot of plans. You know, if you don't have a plan, nothing happens. I have a plan every day what I'm going to do, even if it's hardly doing anything. But it's a plan. So every day when you do something a little bit different, now remember, failure is part of life. We all fail, but the idea is get back on that wagon again, and you can do it. But only you by the right attitude. Again, down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and relax. Now walk around the room there. Just walk around. That's it. Get some exercise in there. Okay, now we're going to march in place. There's 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. You have to hold on the chair or hold on your husband, your wife. Do it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and rest. All right? Put the prop away. Another deep breath. Inhale. Blow it out. Again. And blow it out. Now stretch down the right side as far as you can. Mark it with an imaginary line. Come back up again. Now we're going to pass at about an inch or 2, but you have to think about it. So whatever the mind can conceive, the body will achieve. Now here we go. A little further. An inch. What's an inch? But it'll eventually bend up, be 10 inches, and maybe a foot. Down, and then over, and stretch. One more time, over. Come on, this time I said we can pass it by 4 inches, okay? Way over. All right. The other side. I told you you could do it. You could do anything you want to do. It's all up to you. So now lace your fingers like this. We're going to stretch down, touch the floor if we can, and then push up overhead. Here we go. Down and stretch. And down. I hear those knees cracking. Are they mine? They are. Oh, okay. Again, up. Need more exercise. Down and up and down. Let's see if we can touch those hands down to the floor. Come on, we can do it. Hey, I did it. It's all up to you. You're in command. This is the year for you. Down and up and down. That's it, Stephanie. You're doing fantastic there. Come on, Brian. I know you're retired, but never retire from exercises, okay? Now let's do a little bit of marching in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Now a little bit of jogging. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Happy New Year! Join the party. Now go to the side, inside, inside, inside. Slide, 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 and relax. Another deep breath. Inhale. Blow it out. Now 10 minutes after the program's over, your heart rate should be back to normal. What is normal is what's normal for you. If you don't know, check with your doctor. Now let's do some cool down exercise, okay? So let it all hang out. Swing those arms and slowly them up over your head. That's it. And then down again. Swing them out. Again. One more time. Down. All right, now work those fingers. Work them over. That's it. Over and over and over. Work that wrist around. Work it around. Work around. Now reverse, reverse, reverse. Now can you punch? Punch. Get rid of that stress and tension. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. The time goes so fast. Where does it go? It goes fast. Why? Because we're having fun and we're doing something for ourselves. So when you do something for yourself, it makes you happy. So I want to thank you. And remember, we'll see you in the new year. That's Saturday. God bless each and every one of you. I want you to know I love you. And thanks for coming and celebrating New Year's with me, okay? Have a great day, and we'll see you on Saturday.